Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another one. So there's so much stuff to talk about. I apologize that I didn't upload yesterday. I decided to take the day because obviously, I don't know, I'm sure you guys have probably heard, but Eddie Van Halen passed away 2 days ago, and that hit me pretty hard. It really did, because he is like an idol of mine. I mean, it's so hard to explain the impact that he's had on my life. Like, him and Slash are like the two people that have had such a big impact on my life. And when I heard the news, I couldn't believe it. I had to pull over. It hit me so hard because I heard it on the radio. My dad texted me and I was just like, whoa. Time stood still when I heard that. And then yesterday, I just wanted to play Van Halen. So I just played guitar all day. And it's just one of those things, music to me is just like my number one all the time. It's my life. Someone like that who's just had such a big impact on my life, someone who I really idolized, to pass away, for all that talent to just be gone from the world now, all those, it's just, yeah. Anyways, it hit me pretty hard. I'm sure you guys probably understand if you have people who you idolize, musicians, actors, actresses, whatever, if they pass away, it's going to be pretty tough, right? Especially like if they affected your life in such a crazy way. I wish I could do some type of tribute where I can play the music and just do a live stream, play songs, people request stuff and all that, but I probably couldn't post that anyways, although it is covers, so it should be fine. But I don't know what the rules are with that. Anyways, if you haven't heard of Eddie Van Halen and you haven't heard of Van Halen, I'm sure you have. Like, people who haven't heard of Van Halen or say they haven't, they've heard the song Jump. Yeah, if you haven't, I really recommend going to check out their albums. I think my favorite song is like maybe Mean Street or like Unchained. I love the Fair Warning albums. It's my favorite. Anyways, I just wanted to say something because, yeah, it's pretty big. But let's talk about the season 10 finale's ratings, just because I also want to talk about Invincible and a few other things. And yeah, I'm going to be posting more stuff. I just wanted to do this just sort of a catch-up video, just because there are some things that I missed, some things I definitely want to talk about. So before going any further, I guess I should warn you that this video will contain spoilers for The Walking Dead season 10 finale, and I will stop warning you, I promise, in like a couple days. So I should also mention, if you are new here, make sure to be a subscriber if you do want more Walking Dead content like this. This Saturday is going to be Comic-Con. I thought it was going to be Friday, but I guess they're doing it Saturday now, which means that around 3, 4 o'clock, I can't remember the exact time, but it's in the afternoon, basically, if you're like on the east side. It's around there, so around like 3, 4, something like that. The Walking Dead is going to have their panel for, it's not season 10, I'm pretty sure it's for the past, present, future of The Walking Dead, and I don't really know what to expect. I really doubt they're just going to do this panel to talk about the season 10 finale, because that's such a waste of time, right? Like, you want to talk about, what's coming up next. Right now, all fans are wondering, what's next for The Walking Dead? When are we going to get these 6 new episodes? What's going on with the filming? What are they going to be like? What can we expect? And also, what's with the Commonwealth, right? Because we saw the cliffhanger. I guess they're not going to be in the actual venue, but there's still going to be those questions, like who are the Commonwealth and all of that. And I do think that they're going to have to answer that. Obviously, a lot of people do know, but in terms of casting, I think they can deliver a little bit more there, especially with the Masked Man. Now, I do think it seems like this character is a show original character. I don't think this person is anything special. It's not Morgan. It's not Dwayne, like I was theorizing a couple months ago. It seems like this character is most likely just a show original character, somebody that Maggie met a long, long time ago. I don't really know why he's not talking too much, but then again, we're not getting a lot of scenes with him. We really aren't. We saw that one scene where he saved Gabriel, then Maggie came in, but Aaron wasn't even saying anything in that scene either, right? So it wasn't that weird that they weren't saying anything, or that he wasn't anyways, right? So I don't know if we're going to actually get casting news for that, but I do think for sure, for the Commonwealth, we're going to get that, which is exciting. So expect that coming this Saturday. I'm going to do a bunch of videos this Saturday talking about everything that we do learn. I also have to do World Beyond Episode 2's trailer and Fear the Walking Dead Season 6's premiere, because that is coming this Sunday. So my reviews are still coming every Sunday. Everyone seems to be very excited, though, about World Beyond. Like, Fear the Walking Dead, I think there is still some excitement there a little bit. At least there's some intrigue on what's going on with Morgan. But with World Beyond, some people are very mixed. Some people really hate the show. And I'd say overall the response is mixed. I think comfortably I can say that the show is definitely mixed, but there's some interest there because the first episode was pretty interesting. Like, I did like the first episode. A lot of things worried me, but I can watch it because this show is going to be a limited show. It's not going to be this long running 5-season, 6, 7, 8, 10 season thing. It's only going to be 2 seasons and probably will end next year. I can actually watch this. I think I can actually enjoy it. So I'm excited for episode 2, and it seems like a lot of people are, just based off of the responses to my review for the first episode. So we're going to learn a lot of details coming on Saturday. That's 2 days away. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Now, The Walking Dead season 10 finale ratings came in, and I'm getting this from comicbook.com. I guess I don't know where they're getting this, but I mean, they're very credible. What they're saying here is that The Walking Dead's episode 1016, A Certain Doom, was watched by 2.7 million live viewers, which is the lowest of any season 10 episode and as the series as a whole. Which, when you see that, it's like, okay, I get why they're ending the show, but I don't think it's the full reason. I mean, if they were getting like 20 million viewers per episode, there probably would be no reason to end it. I think they would want to continue it for a while, right? So the ratings definitely contribute to it in some way, right? Like the ratings, it's not nothing, but they are still like number one on television. And that's the one thing whenever I do ratings videos, I have to mention that. Like, yes, their viewership is lower, but they are still number one on television. And that just says a lot about the fan base and how much people watch The Walking Dead. There's a lot of people. It's like Norman Reedus said a long time ago. They're just competing with themselves. People look at that and they're like, oh, only 2.7. Wow. Like back in the day, you used to get like 8 million, 11, 15, 17 million or whatever. But that is just unheard of. You know, the amount of people watching The Walking Dead in season 5 was just insane. It took over the planet. It was so nuts. So the fact that the second last season got 2.7 million viewers, it's not that surprising. I also think that would have been higher. Like, I do think the 2.7 should have been maybe 3 or 4 million, probably around there, because it didn't have any build up beforehand, right? This was a standalone episode that aired randomly in October. Not a lot of people knew that it was coming out, and that's what I find very weird. Like, I was surprised how many people commented, oh, it's tonight? Like, when I was doing the live stream talking about The Walking Dead and just getting all hyped for the finale, I saw a lot of comments of people saying, wait, it's tonight? Oh, thank you for reminding me and all of that. So I imagine a lot of people just forgot, especially with what's going on right now, right? Like, I do think ratings and stuff on television, they are dropping a little bit. At least that's what I've heard, that they are dropping. Not a lot of people are watching TV, which I find so weird, because you'd think that right now people are at home, right? But I think it depends. It could just be cable television, right? Like Netflix and all that could be, you know, they could be getting a lot just because people tend to watch streaming services now. And that's the one thing I've seen a lot too. A lot of people are waiting for season 10 to be on Netflix. I see that comment so much. So that 2.7 million live viewer rating, it doesn't even concern me at all. I mean, the show's ending, so that's why it doesn't really concern me at all. Like, it doesn't really matter. We know when the show's going to end. This show is not going to drop below that. Like, I just can't imagine it. I don't know what to expect from these 6 new episodes. It could drop lower than that. But with the final season, because it's the final season of The Walking Dead, people are going to tune in. Like, that's where I'm really excited for, I guess, to see the reaction of the fan base, is just when that final season airs, what it's actually going to be like, because it's going to be pretty nuts. People who haven't watched in years are going to come and check it out because this is the last season of The Walking Dead. They are probably going to catch up. By then, season 10 will be on Netflix. They're just going to binge all of it. And I think that they will actually really like the Whisperer arc. When they see the Commonwealth arc, that's going to be surprising to them. And then, yeah, just going into this final arc. You also have to take into account AMC Premiere, because a lot of people have AMC Premiere, right? And that's just like the main way to watch it right now. A lot of people get it anyways. And especially the hardcore fan base who can't wait until Sunday, like, they got to watch it as soon as they can. They have AMC Premiere. So I don't know how much that really takes away from the total, but I'm sure it does quite a bit, right? Not like 1 million viewers or anything like that, but maybe like 500,000, 200 million, or 200 million, 200,000 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what their numbers are. That's kind of a guess on my point. Now, one show that I'm actually really interested in, I don't know if I'm going to review it on the channel because I don't know if it's something I can review, but I am very interested in it, and that is Invincible by Robert Kirkman. We actually got our first look today. It's coming to Prime Video next year. And it looks really good. It's like obviously an R-rated comic thing. And Stephen Yeun, J.K. Simmons, there's a lot of people who are going to, like Sandra Oh, a lot of famous people are in here. There's actually quite a bit of Walking Dead characters, I'm pretty sure, that are Walking Dead actors who are voicing characters here. Stephen Yeun, obviously, who played Glenn, he's playing the main character. And so that's, like, to me, I am so excited for this. I can't wait. If you haven't checked out Invincible, I really recommend checking it out because it is just absolutely amazing. So yeah, this was just the stuff that happened today, so I just wanted to talk about it really quick. I do have some more videos coming today and all that, so just expect that coming very soon. But yeah, I am really excited. So post all your thoughts down below. Let me know down below what you expect to see at Comic-Con this Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next one.